one out. And Cody Bellinger coming up.
Cody Bellinger lifts off. High and deep to straightaway center field and gone!
Cody Bellinger picking up where he left off. Bellinger, the big home run in the 7th inning on...
What is up, guys? It is Baseball Nerd back with another Around the Horn MLB postseason recap. We're going to be diving into Game 1 of the World Series, going over the game, the highlights. We had the Rays at the Dodgers. I know it was in Arlington. It's still technically Rays at the Dodgers. Dodgers were the home team here, and they played their last series here. Slight advantage there for the Dodgers as the Rays were playing in San Diego when they played the Astros. But they're back here again. Nice new stadium for them to go and play at. We got Tyler Glasnow going on the bump for the Rays, going up against Clayton Kershaw. And we had a complete 180 for these two guys. Clayton Kershaw had a really, really solid start. 6 innings, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 8 punch-outs. The 1 run came on a home run there. And then we have Tyler Glasnow. Only goes 4 1/3, 3 hits. Doesn't sound too bad until you get into the 6 earned runs on 6 walks. 8 punchies, 1 home run. Walks killed him there. He had his not greatest start of the postseason against the Dodgers in a pretty pivotal game, you could say. Kershaw takes away his last few duds, shows the team and the rest of the nation that he can pitch in the postseason. He just was lights out for the 6 innings he pitched for the Dodgers, giving them a good quality amount of innings, quality start, getting them pretty deep into this game with only giving up 1 run. So we're going to jump right into it now. Kershaw already in the bottom of the 3rd here, top of the 3rd, excuse me, getting another strikeout. He racked up 8 throughout the entire game. That one there is on Zunino, who's been a pretty hot hitter. Brandon Lau now up again, and he goes hitless again, guys. He was so hot during the regular season, had a really good year last year, and he went 0 for 4 last night. This is another strikeout for Clayton Kershaw as he just kept racking them up, as I said. It's a lot of Kershaw in the beginning of this game, and we're going to move straight into the bottom of 4th now, and this is where things turn around for the Dodgers. Is Cody Bellinger hits another home run, as he did to give the Dodgers the win in Game 7 against the Braves. Another just pimp job and an absolute shot out to right center. He got every single stitch of that ball. Cody Bellinger pimping that one out. Tyler Glasnow turns, watches it, nothing much he really can do there. It's not even the home run there that really kills him. The 2 runs there, I mean, obviously you don't want to give up the lead when it's a 0-0 game. But what's going to kill him is later on we're going to see him give up those 6 walks that he gave out last night. Freebies to the Dodgers. Top of the 5th, Kershaw still on the bump here. He got 1 out. Gets another strikeout in OT count. That's his 7th strikeout. He's going to have 1 more in the game. He was just looking really good. His off-speed was insane last night. He was throwing decently hard for Kershaw. Postseason strikeout leaders there. You see in MLB history, he is now 2nd behind Justin Verlander. Only 5 strikeouts away. He'll move 1 closer, and this will not be that at bat, though. Kevin Kiermaier, the longest tenured Ray, goes deep on Kershaw. Solo bomb, making it a 1-2 game. Looked like a really good game. That was his 2nd home run of this postseason. Making this look like a really close game, and it's going to be a fun battle, you know. It's kind of a pitcher's duel, 1-2, you know. It's going to look like a pitcher's duel for not that much longer, though. Kershaw already feeling the woes, but he sits back in and finishes this game out for himself pretty nicely, like I said. So moving into the bottom of the 5th, Dodgers now have runners at 2nd and 3rd. 2-0 count here to Max Muncy. Ball over to first base, and they go home with it. Betts beats the throw. He had a really good secondary lead. I thought it would have been really hard to get him out. Maybe a perfect throw would have got him, but it was a really hard play to get him out there on that ball to first. Yandy Diaz just a little off with his throw there, leading Zunino up the line, and Betts sneaks in to score run. 3-1 now, 1st and 3rd, full count, 1 out, and this Will Smith base hit will sneak into center field. Kevin Kiermaier comes in on the run, gets it in pretty quickly. They keep runners at 1st and 3rd, leaving the double play in order, but Glasnow's up to 112 pitches here in the 5th with only 1 out. So he is going to get yanked there with 4 1/3 inning pitch and leaving 2 runners at 1st and 3rd. That will be his if they score, and one of them will score here on Chris Taylor's single out to left field with 2 outs. Yarbrough came in. He's actually doesn't look too bad, but he gives up this shot to Chris Taylor to left field, giving the Dodgers another RBI here in the 5th inning. Next, we got Kike Hernandez stepping up to the plate. Runners at 1st and 2nd. 2-0 count. He's going to rip a ball in the 5-6 hole out to left field, and they send Will Smith, and he will be safe at the plate. Runners at 1st and 2nd. Now it's a 6-1 game. Tyler Glasnow's runs that he left on the base both scored now, so that's 6 earned runs for Tyler Glasnow, even though he's out of the game. Moving on to the top of the 6, we got Yandy Diaz here, sneaking a ball over to the third base that we thought was going to get through, but Justin Turner with a really, really nice play, showing off that he can not only do it with the bat, with the glove, little scoop as he slides to his left and makes a throw from his knees. Just a bullet over to first base. Muncy with a nice little stretch, and he is out. Kershaw's pumped about it. He knows he needs all the help he can get in such a pivotal point in the game, like a 6th inning World Series Game 1. And then we have Mookie Betts doing what Mookie Betts is paid for, just sending a solo shot out just to add a little salt to the wound there. His first home run of the postseason, though, maybe he gets hot here. If that happens, the Rays are really in trouble with the way the rest of the Dodgers lineup has been hitting so far. That was just a really nice shot. Max Muncy coming up now. 1-7 game runner at second. He's going to send this ball out to right center field. It's going to get down one hop the wall. They're going to get it in as fast as they can. A lot of good arms out there for the Rays on defense, but it's still going to be a RBI double there for Max Muncy. Really nice swing, really nice extension. He sent that one pretty deep out there. Top of the 7th now. Moving in, we're going to have Brousseau going up against Gonzalez. His runner to second and third, full count. He's going to make a game out of it. He's going to get an RBI in there from the runner at third base, and the runner at second moves up to third. Now there's one out, runners at first and third. The Rays need some more hits here. They have Mr. Kiermaier back up, and he's going to send this one into right field. That's another RBI. It's now a 3-8 game, making it even closer of a game. One out. The Rays really need this hit streak right here, this little rally to continue to put them back in the game. Sadly, though, we have Mr. Zunino up with a full count, and he's going to give the Dodgers exactly what they needed. A little linebacker, line drive back to the pitcher, and he throws it over to second for the double play. That really sucked there for the Rays. Moving into the 9th now, we have Mr. Joe Kelly on the mound. Meadows sends a ball that could have been a home run, but Cody Bellinger's going to take it, bring it back into the field, and say, no, thank you. We'll keep our 5-run lead. Thank you for that. That's another highlight reel catch for me. This one off of Joe Kelly's hand. Doesn't come back to hurt him as Corey Seager makes the play, throws over to first, and the Dodgers take the first game of the World Series 8-3. Guys, thank you guys for checking out this Around the Horn MLB recap. We're going to be going into Game 2 after tonight. Have that video up tomorrow, midday. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, please leave your sub. I appreciate it. Even any comments you want to leave about the upcoming game or last night's game, let me know. Anything else you want to see, let me know. Thank you.